this trip to California, and I decided not to film it because there's really nothing to see. It was freeway the entire way. I will say that it was really hot, and this Softail frame with the monoshock design handled beautifully compared to my last bike, the Dyna. I really don't see a need for a touring bike nowadays. I mean, yeah, my back was hurting a little bit, but I also have a broken back. So this thing is all cleaned up from the trip. I'll be making a separate video over the various maintenance that you need to do after a long trip like that. But as you can see, I got this Ohlins shock installed now. Now I didn't have this for the trip. I just used the shock absorber for the trip. And yeah, I still need to do the adjustments for the preload, but the rebound and compression are at the recommended setting. But yeah, installing this shock, it was very, very simple. All I did was I used a separate jack underneath the frame, jacked the bike up to take all the weight off of the swing arm, you know, and took the seat off, removed. Now, I see other videos where people can remove this pinch bolt without having to remove the fender, but I just removed the fender because it's literally these two bolts and two on the other side. So I took the seat off, removed the fender, I removed the pinch bolt, and then I removed this bolt up here, and then I removed on the other side the bottom shock bolt, pulled the old shock out, reinstalled this Ohlins the reverse way basically. But also I had to, this reservoir had to go, like I had to take the side cover out and I had to put the reservoir through the frame right here and behind this jug and just kind of like let it free hang while I mounted the shock in position. And once I got the shock in position, I went ahead and mounted this. And this is what I need to do next. I need to, this changes the preload. Now there's a recommended setting. I believe it's it's 7 millimeters, which is 0.27 inches, I think. But yeah, I need to redo that next. And to do that, you're basically gonna measure from this, make sure this is, you're basically gonna measure from this center of the axle up to the bottom of the fender while it's jacked up. So again, the shock is completely expanded, and I forget what they call that. I think that's called the something sag. And then you're gonna wanna, you need another person to help you do this, because you're gonna wanna sit on the bike, obviously take it off the jack, sit on the bike, and then do the measurement again while it's compressed. And then you're gonna take the first measurement minus the second measurement, and that gives you what's called the free sag. And you're basically gonna turn this until you're at the recommended free sag. Okay, and then, yeah, I went over the process talking about installing the shock, but I'll put up pictures as well of me taking the seat off, the fender off, putting the shock in place, torquing it to spec. Make sure you use Loctite on everything. You don't want it jiggling loose. While in California, my dad started his car. Like I said in the previous videos, he put on some Edelbrock heads and a cam and some other things. So he got that started. I'll go ahead and put up a video of that. So instead of filming my ride out here to California, I decided to just take a video of my dad's car when I got here. So he's starting it up for the first time. Let's see. Fire in the hole. All right, so we're thinking the timing was off a little bit, so we moved the distributor. He's gonna try it again. You want me to try to move the distributor that way? Okay. It's timing. It's for sure timing. More this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I go a little bit more? Nice, we found the right spot. Woo!
Doesn't feel like the oil is down.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell like it was before. I think it just needed to get all that crap out of the system.